Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first episode of 2D Fundamentals. My name is Kasanis. Guys, this is a course that's been a long time coming, or at least a lot asked for anyway. We're going to be doing a Fundamentals of Animation class here, a Fundamentals of Animation series here. A lot of you have been asking for it, and I've been putting it off. I don't really know exactly how I should be doing this. I really believe that animation is something that should be done and not told or not talked about. It's really difficult to lecture on animation. The people who are watching or trying to learn it have to actually do it in order to be able to learn it. It's all about experience and practice. But I am teaching a course this semester at Sheridan, and I'm teaching a 2D fundamental class. And I'd like to put together at least something that my students can use as reference or as supplemental guides during their studies. So in this online series, we're going to be talking about the 12 principles of animation mainly. We're going to be discussing the 12 principles of animations, which come from a book called The Illusions of Life, a Disney animation, written by Ollie Johnston and Frank Thomas. And those 12 principles are pretty straightforward. And once you've mastered those 12 principles and you understand how they work, then you can go about breaking some of those rules of animation when you're talking about game design as well. Because game animation and actual like film animation are not exactly the same thing. We're going to be looking at both in this series. We're going to start off this series by, like I said, discussing the 12 principles. We're going to be doing it through exercises. So I'm going to give you guys different assignments that I'm hoping you're going to follow along with. Because it's, like I said, it's only through doing the exercises that you're going to actually understand what I'm talking about. You can't learn animation simply by hearing about it. So we're going to start off with that. Afterwards, we're going to move into a program, or throughout it, I guess, we're going to move into a 2D package called Spine, and we're going to look at animating 2D characters in the second half of this series, and we're going to look at putting and exporting that information into a game, into a 2D game. So just briefly, guys, the 12 principles of animation are squash and stretch, anticipation, staging, straight ahead versus pose to pose animation, follow through and overlapping action, slow in, slow out, arcs, secondary action, timing, exaggeration, solid drawing, and appeal. So those are the 12 principles. We're not going to go through them in order. We are going to do a series of assignments starting with very simplistic stuff, starting with ball rolls and ball bounces and pendulum swings, things like that. Afterwards, we're going to move into a little bit of character animation, like I said. Anyway, guys, I'm really hoping you're going to enjoy this series. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. I really hope you're going to follow along. Let me know what you think. All right, guys? Thumbs up, thumbs down, comments down below, and if you haven't done so, please take a few seconds to subscribe. Have yourselves a wonderful day, everyone.